This Christmas collection for Mr. Price Home 2022, it really is about a happy Christmas. I kind of call it Santa Comes to South Africa because he's wearing sunglasses, he's in the sun, he's having fun with the family, and it's exactly where we should all be this Christmas. There really is an element of joy to this collection. You'll see with the beautiful, bright, juicy colors and then that gorgeous pop of pink. What we've done on the table here is we've tried to bring in the idea that this is Christmas outdoors, and so we've got our plastic tableware, we've got our wipe clean placemats, and then what we've also done is really brought in the sense of South Africa. Something that I've really tried to do here is to bring in that South Africanness. We've got chappies at the table, we've got fizzes to eat after jumping in and out of the pool, but most of all, we've got that childlike joy and the sense of nostalgia that Santa's at the table. After we've pulled off the Christmas crackers, we've eaten all the sweets, we've taken all the pics for Instagram, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to have a delicious cold ice cream cone. This range from Mr. P for Christmas 2022 really excites me because it's got all those elements that I remember so well from our childhood, and I know so many people will too. It's got the green and the red and those nostalgic factors like the holly and the ivy and the berries, but they've really ramped things up this year by collaborating with a local artist called Georgina Taylor. And the way they've done that is she's dived into South African flora and fauna. So you're going to find things on their merchandise, proteas, the little field mouse, and the hero of Christmas this year, the hardy-dar. I think it's such a fun way to really modernize Christmas, but yet it's such a great way for us to hold on to tradition really specially. Some of the ways you can style your table using some of the Mr. P merchandise for Christmas is to really buy into the greenery they've got going. A great way to set your table and to set the scene is to fill your center of the table with wreaths. I'll show you here. You can see that they've got beautiful greenery that you can add some sparkle to or really just keep it simple. Bring in some South African flavor with real proteas. And then to really take it into the 21st century is, let's not forget, the sparkle and the glitter that really makes Christmas so festive. Another thing that we can remember about Christmas is that it ain't Christmas until we've got the fairy lights. The fairy lights make Christmas and every other day super festive. So in a nutshell, this Christmas really is about diving into tradition, but remembering that it's always worth bringing in a modern twist to things. In this case, they've teamed up with a local designer to bring South African flora and fauna to our tables and really to help us celebrate what we've always loved about Christmas, but to make new memories too. What really excites me about this collection for Mr. Price Home 2022 is the focus on glam. I think it's so amazing that we are getting out there and really celebrating, entertaining again. And this Christmas, we have such an amazing opportunity to dress our tables so beautifully. There's a little bit of a Scandinavian element to this collection, but what I love is that it's super South African. Again, we've got the Georgina Taylor illustrations. The protea here is the hero. And we've brought that out in the decor by spray painting proteas gold to really ramp that luxe up again with gold. Metallics are a huge part of this collection, and that comes into play from the tree decorations to your table decor to your underplates to all those little details that really make guests feel special and that really ramp up your table and make things feel super festive. As with all our Mr. P Christmas table collections, the idea is that you can take core items that you will find at Mr. P all year round. This is especially true for glassware. With this in mind, you can take a beautiful glass centerpiece, which you could use for flowers on one day, but at Christmas time we're going to fill it with beautiful baubles. It's an ideal way to add some glam to your table with very little effort. So in a nutshell, this beautiful collection from Mr. Price Home is all about adding festivity, luxury, a little bit of drama to your table, and most of all, really ramping up the sense that there's so much to celebrate this year.